Dear family and friends, I'm coming to you from my home in Oblivion, in the heart of Hollywood, California, where I recently moved. Well, kind of recently. I moved here in June from downtown Los Angeles. So I consider this move to be an elevation for me. Downtown Los Angeles was like living in hell, in a sewer, in the bottomless pit. And here in Hollywood, California, I feel like I'm in heaven. And I'm very happy here. I recently announced my departure from most social media platforms, from all social media platforms, with the exception of YouTube. YouTube will be the only place where people will be able to find me. For those who want to be in the know and follow me. However, there's a caveat, and that is, I will not show my face. My videos will be like this one here, or similar, pointing, where the camera was pointing at something that's not my face. So the only thing people will get to see is where my camera is pointed, and I will be speaking. That way people can focus on what I'm saying, not what I'm wearing. That way people can focus on the meaning of my messages, not my belongings in my apartment, whether or not I have furniture, how I'm dressed, what my hair looks like, or if I even have any lipstick on. I'm freeing myself to live my life the way I've been wanting to live for quite a few years now. I am a solitary creature, as dragons are, and I love my solitude. I love my quiet time. I love spending my time and my days just focused on things that matter to me, like my artwork, my book projects, my 2 dogs and my cat, and cooking good food, and just being happy. Listening to my jazz music, which I will get plenty of in my ears. My ears will be ringing with joy this Christmas, because this is going to be the first time in 16 years that I'm actually going to celebrate Christmas. I love Christmas music, and I look forward to singing along to Jingle Bells and Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and maybe not so much White Christmas, because that song I find it too depressing. It sounds like someone's going to a funeral. But I do like me some Jingle Bells. I do like, one of my favorite Christmas songs is Do You Hear What I Hear by Johnny Mathis. That's my favorite version of that song. And this video is particularly dedicated or done in the spirit of Christmas, because I want to enjoy the Christmas season in peace and in harmony with the world who's celebrating the Christmas season. But I'm doing it in private, in the quiet of my oblivion, in my home, in my small, beautiful apartment in the heart of Hollywood, where I am tucked away in a small residential community of less than 30 people, where it's perfect for a dragon who is basically a solitary creature, doesn't like a lot of human interaction. And if it weren't for me having to walk my dogs several times a day, I would hardly ever leave my apartment. People would rarely ever see me out on the streets. It is only because of my dogs that people get to see me out in the streets. Because as far as I'm concerned, I would rather live my life in solitude and in the privacy of my home, away from the eyes of the world, away from the hustle and bustle and the madness of society. I don't want people to talk to me. I don't want people to look at me. I just don't want to be around people at all. I'm done. I'm done with humanity. But I will be helping out the LGBT community when I start selling my artwork at some point next year. And my artwork will all be donated to charity causes that benefit the LGBT community in St. Louis, Missouri, and also the community where my niece Lisa lives in Ohio. That's where my energies will be going. And I have 4 pieces of art that I have already sketched out with Sharpie sketches, and they're ready for paint. So I'm going to spend the rest of 2025 doing art. I'm going to end the year painting and bring the new year in painting. Painting is my love in life. And I am also going to be doing a lot of poetry writing because my girlfriend Asia Dragon, is also a poet, and her poetry is absolutely beautiful. I love it when she reads poetry to me over the phone. I just close my eyes and get lost in the story of the poems that she reads me. She has such a beautiful voice. It's angelic to my ears. It's music to my ears. It's music and beautiful sensation to my senses. Going forward, my friends, for those of you who are following me on YouTube, this is the only way you will be able to follow me and know what I'm doing, is to watch my videos and listen to me. Listen to what I say. I will share what's going on in my life, but I will not be doing so where you will be able to see my face. Major changes. These major changes that I'm going through in my life right now are necessary for me to live my life in a peaceful manner, in a quiet manner, and so I can enjoy my solitude as I continue my solitary life. But I won't be alone. Just because I'm living alone and choose solitude, a solitary life over the busy and humdrum life, I'm not ever going to be alone, and I'm not lonely. I'm never lonely. I've got the most beautiful girlfriend in the world, and she fills my heart with joy. She fills my mind with sensations. And she's all the company I need, besides my dogs and my cat. The few people that have my phone number, I'll stay in touch with, but not on a daily basis. The only person in the world that I want to talk to on a daily basis on the phone is my girlfriend, Asia. I don't mean to say this so that people can get offended. I hope people don't get offended by my decisions to live my life this way. And for those that do get offended, oh well, deal with it. This is my life. I'm living it my way, and I'm doing it my way. And I don't need anyone's permission, and I don't need anyone's approval. And I'm not looking for it. Thank you to all of you who have already subscribed to my channel, who will be following me going forward and into the new year. All my social media accounts, besides YouTube, will be shut down on December 1st, which is 3 days from now. And the reason I'm shutting down all those social media sites early instead of waiting until January is because I want to shed all the negativity that accompanies those social media platforms. I don't want to bring any of that negativity into my new year in 2026, and I don't want to bring any of that negativity into my life as I move forward with my life. My main focus in life going forward are my dogs primarily, my health, my well-being, my apartment, and my girlfriend Asia, the most important person in the world to me today. Those are my priorities. I have 3 book projects that I am working on. And that, along with my artwork, will keep me very busy. So yes, I am resigning away from the world, pulling away from the world. But that doesn't mean that I don't have a life. It doesn't mean that I'm going to stop living. It doesn't mean that I'm not happy. It means that I do have a life. It means that I have begun to live my life in private and on my own terms, not caring what the world thinks or says. So to all my friends, I say this: there will be people talking about me. People will say whatever they want to say. Let them. They're not hurting me. They think they might hurt me? Nah. I developed a thick skin, or thick scales rather, many years ago. And the arrows that people fling at me bounce right off of me. I am resilient. I am strong in myself. I am confident and comfortable with myself, and I don't need the approval, the praise, or the applause of society, or the world for that matter. As far as I'm concerned, I echo the words that Jesus Christ spoke. I am in this world, but I am not of this world. Thank you, my friends, to those of you who've joined me here on Facebook, for subscribing to my channel. I look forward to sharing with you parts of my new life as I look forward into the future, as I look ahead and live my life as a stoic. I have found my happy place. I have found my peace, and nothing or no one will shake me.